Alright folks, welcome back. The link up there will be in the description as per usual. I'm on the Daily Record. This is a story by Lewis Pennock and Emily Pennink. Pennock and Pennink. Oh, that sounds like a comedy act, doesn't it? They're at it. You know, this is some sort of journalist humour, obviously, you know. Anyway, horror moment, commuter shoved onto London tube tracks caught on camera. Shock footage shows Paul Crossley pushed former Eurotunnel boss Sir Robert Malpas onto the rails at Marble Arch Station in London. Right, well, let's have a quick shooty at this then, folks, and see what the fuss is about. It does say here, warning, the following footage contains scenes some viewers may find distressing. So, you're warned. Oh, holy Toledo. Oh, he fell bad there, didn't he? He must be old. Oh. Oh, he's trying to shove somebody else. Oh, the train, look, there's a train just coming in. Holy Toledo. Oh God, that's a bad fall, isn't it? Oh, that is a horrific fall. And I don't know if the train's coming in or it was obviously killed. But anyway, let's talk about it. A paranoid schizophrenic man who pushed a former Eurotunnel boss onto the tube tracks has been jailed for life with a minimum of 12 years because that's attempted murder, isn't it? Paul Crossley, 47, shoved a 91, my God, 91-year-old Sir Robert Malpas onto the rails at Marble Arch Station on the 27th of April last year. The defendant, who also attacked another tube traveller, Tobias French, earlier that day, was found guilty of 2 counts of attempted murder. So how was he able to date to someone earlier that day and still not be locked up? How was he able to come back later and do it again? He was sentenced at the Old Bailey to a minimum of 12 years, which will initially be served in hospital until he is deemed suitable for prison. Judge Nicholas Hilliard QC said that the attacks were carried out in terrifying circumstances and told Crossley he poses a grave and enduring risk to the public. You pushed Mr. French first of all, knowing very clearly what that was wrong, and you then tried to make yourself harder to identify with your hood. That's right. So in the first one, he's shoved him, he's just wearing a hat. And in the second one, which you shouldn't have been able to do, he's wearing a hood. Crossley, which means it's premeditated, doesn't it? He's consciously trying to hide his ID. Crossley then consciously and deliberately sought out a more vulnerable victim, the judge said, adding Sir Robert was singled out for his age, and he's apparently 91. I'm satisfied that your paranoid schizophrenia was not the driving force here. It was drug abuse and its consequences. Sir Robert had been heading to Oxford Circus after a pensioner's lunch when he was targeted by Crossley. He was rescued by teacher Riyad El Hassani, who leapt from the platform just 1 minute before the next train was due to arrive. Well done, Riyad. Judge Hilliard said Mr. Hassani acted with great bravery and with no regard at all for his safety. And there he's there, the wee guy that pushed the guy onto the trails. Crossley, his name is. He sort of reminds me of somebody out of EastEnders script, maybe somebody to be drinking in their pub. It's that kind of mad cockney looking face. It's just me, I suppose. I'm just rabbiting on. The industrialist, who was dated by the Queen in 98, suffered a broken pelvis and a cut to the head which needed 12 stitches. That's a shame. Old man being pushed in front of a train like that, man. The other guy was lucky, wasn't he? See, there he's there, so he's wearing his hood over his hat. See it? Anyway, look, folks, I just thought I'd let you see that. There's no point in rabbiting on about it. That's 4.5 minutes. If you like the content, hit the like button, share and subscribe. Peace out.